Welcome. Glad you are here. Today, we want to examine the life and successes of Jack Ma. But before we do that, kindly subscribe to my channel so you won't left out of our latest videos, and your subscription also earns the channel a better recognition by Google. Just press the subscribe below. Hope you have done that. You are wonderful. Thanks a lot. Jack Ma. Jack Ma, who is he? Jack Ma, a man from a low-income household who rose to become one of the richest men in the world, had a difficult time finding employment after graduating. However, he is now giving thousands of individuals the chance to work for his company. Life story of Jack Ma. On September 10, 1964, in Hangzhou, China, Jack Ma was born. His older brother and younger sister are both musicians, and his parents are traditional musicians. Jack has always been interested in learning and using English. But by that point, nobody in China was favoring the use of English. Former American President Richard M. Nixon visited Jack Ma's hometown of Hangzhou on a 1972 trip to China on official business. After visiting, Nixon remarked that Hangzhou was a lovely place to visit and that he loved the city. In a similar way, Hangzhou developed into a tourism destination and more foreign visitors favored to go there. Here, Jack believed he had a good chance because speaking with foreigners would help him develop his English so he could work as a tour guide. He used to ride his bicycle 50 kilometers to reach a popular tourist destination. He has 9 years of experience working as a tour guide. He took an entrance exam after finishing high school to continue his studies in college, but he failed 2 times. He finally succeeded on his 3rd attempt and finished college. Later, when he needed to finish his degree, he applied to Harvard University but was turned down more than 10 times. Because of that, he became desperate and enrolled in China Normal University, where he earned his bachelor's degree. Career. Jack started his job hunt and applied for 30 positions, but he was unfortunate not to be selected for any of them. He then applied for a police position, but was refused with the 3 words, "You're no good." In his frustration, Jack even applied for a job at KFC. Only one Jack received a rejection out of the 23 persons that were chosen. The "never give up" idea is held by Jack Ma. He eventually got a position teaching English at a university. He established a translation agency by keeping his employment. Jack traveled to the USA in 1995 for a business assignment. Jack was initially exposed to computers and the internet here, because China had few computers. Jack looked up a word after being astonished by computers. Jack received results for other nations, but not for China. Jack saw a possible business opportunity and founded China Pages, a company that allowed Chinese entrepreneurs to conduct business with people all over the world. But Jack closed the business because of a shortage of funds. Alibaba. Later, Jack was hired by the Ministry of Foreign Trade and Economic Cooperation for a government position. But Jack wasn't content with his work, so he quit and, with the help of 17 other individuals, started an e-commerce business named Alibaba.com in 1999. Jack persisted in trying to raise money, and in the end, Goldman Sachs and SoftBank both contributed $25 million to Alibaba Group. Then, with a lot of work and innovative ideas, Alibaba Group's revenues in China surpassed those of the largest e-commerce company in the world, eBay. In the years that followed, Jack was successful in persuading Yahoo to spend a staggering $1 billion for a 40% investment in Alibaba Group in 2005. IPO of Alibaba. Alibaba had the largest initial public offering (IPO) in history in 2014. Jack and his team raised $25 billion for Alibaba by listing it on the New York Stock Exchange in the United States. That is how Alibaba Group rose to become the current largest corporation in the world. Additionally, Jack Ma contributes millions of dollars to the Chinese people's health and education. That is all for now. If you have any suggestions or comments, let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel by pressing the button. See you in the next video.